Hello there. All right, I was having a bit of trouble. I was trying to click around at the turn on microphone thing, and I couldn't get it going so if it was silent there for a few seconds, I apologize. But it's not silent anymore, hopefully. Yeah, I can see my talkingness. So we've got this, and we are pretty ready to go. You think you found one of my old channels? I do have a few. I am very scared if you did actually find one of my old channels. Give me a second, I've got to put my headphones in that way I can, not hear myself. Yes, General Kenobi! A Metatron. First of all, excellent name. Also, love that. I love seeing General Kenobi, that's great. So hello, welcome to the stream. I'll just be doodling a bit here. I do want to, in a few minutes, go back to this thing that I'm working on. If I don't end up hating it, because I'm working on, let me show you. I haven't done much in the way of art this week, so I might be a bit rusty, but I am trying to change up my style a bit. I was trying to do this meme with a character of a video game I'm playing. Also hope y'all are having a fantastic day. And, yeah. I'm just planning on doodling a bit, getting into the zone, and resuming a piece of artwork. So, that's what I'm going to be doing in the works of drawing today. Also, I hope y'all are having a fantastic evening, because I know I've had a pretty good evening, not gonna lie. I had a delicious dinner. My mom made chicken pot pie. It was delicious. I was roasting her for, buying, how dare she make a chicken pot pie and, not make the crust. I'm joking, of course. It was fantastic, and I was just playing around, but it was honestly great. Don't let her know I complimented her, though, Don't want her to think I absolutely love her, because she's great. She's a fantastic mom. But you think I should stream on Twitch? I have been thinking about maybe doing like Friday streams on Twitch. That way if someone wants to join me but not on my YouTube, that's fine. And I can grow a bit on Twitch, because Twitch seems fun. I mean, some of the rules I don't quite, get, the simp. I won't be able to say the word simp, which would suck. And I don't know if I'd be able to follow that rule, to be honest, because simp is such a versatile word. It's such a fantastic word. How could you not say that? I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to what I had before if I can. Yes, I can. Alright, neat-o burrito. I turn assisted off. And I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing before, because sometimes you don't want things to be symmetrical. And what's it matter? Hey Jury, I have a question. How do you draw poses? I'm having trouble drawing poses lately, and that sort of stuff. Let me think for a moment. I mean, I don't usually have... I usually look at a whole bunch of references. Also, thank you, Fat Cow, for $1. That just popped up. Oh. That's very, very welcome. I can't even speak. I apologize. That is extremely fantastic of you. You're amazing. Let me draw a little something for you. I've already drawn a little cow for you a while ago. So, what should I be drawing? Hey, Fat Cow, give me a suggestion. I was just planning on doodling a bit of a face, and then going back to something I had started earlier, which was just in the sketch phase, but I will doodle something for you if you'd like, since you're a fantastic donator and you're amazing. We got, Rex, that pork chops. My dad makes excellent pork chops. He likes to barbecue. He's really good at it. Ooh, I love my dad and my mom and my sister. And, my sister's boyfriend comes around a bunch. He has pretty good taste in, barbecue too, I will admit. Not the best taste, but, barbecue's barbecue. I ain't gonna complain. But, yeah. What in the world? What is my cat doing? All right, my cat's weird. I think y'all would love to see some of my pets someday, so I might be able to like do a pet cam or something someday. I don't know though. Oh, Fat Cow coming in with another $2 donation. That should. Well, you got it. You got it. That pops up on my screen a bit earlier than it does for the sound dono, but I will get you a unicorn drawn. Let me yeet this into the abyss for me to delete later. And let's get a unicorn. I'm gonna look at a reference photo for you. That way I can make this look heckin' great. Also, thank you for the $2 donation again. Unicorn. Can I spell? No, I can't, but that's fine. Autocorrect. We got images. What are some of these? All right. This is the first thing that pops up on my screen. Look at this. Can I draw this? This is something that pops up first. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. I'd want that. Legitimately, that looks awesome. All right, let's take a look for something that's easy. Oh, this is cute. I'm gonna draw this as my little thing. I'm not gonna put the words, but I think that looks good enough, and it's fairly simple. I should be able to draw that. Not simple, you know what I mean, hopefully. All right. And yeah, thank you again, Fat Cow. You're awesome. You're awesome. Do I watch MK? Yes, I watch a whole lot of Reddit YouTubers because they are hecking fantastic. Vincey's great. If any of y'all know who Vincey is, check him out. He's been growing really rapidly lately, and it's awesome because he's fantastic, and it's pretty cool to see him reaching his dreams, and he's legitimately an awesome dude. He seems pretty cool and all that stuff. And let me put some art guidelines. I'm not drawing a face, so maybe how do horses look? This is a horse, but it's a big horse. And then that looks good. Alright, praise MK. I agree, praise him. The click is great, but Dreary is superior. Dreary superiority. Dark Dumb. I watched his Kids Are Stupid thing a lot. I haven't seen much from him, but he is fantastic from the stuff I've seen. He looks awesome. I'll have to check out more in the way of Reddit YouTubers, because for the past couple of days, I've really been watching... I watched Detroit Become Human for the first time. Oh my god, Connor is awesome. He's like the robot John Wick. I watched the Jacksepticeye playthrough. Oh my gosh, it was awesome. I never watched Detroit Become Human before, but I did legitimately love that, you know, he got a good ending on the first try, because in the first episode, when he got Connor, you know, I'm not going to continue that sentence just in case one of y'all hasn't watched it, but I was so scared. I was like, what if he has a bad ending? And he didn't, much. I mean, I think he could have gotten a better ending. I don't know. I know barely anything about the game, but oh, it was great. It's gonna be a unicorn when I finish it up. I've got a little reference off to the side, and I think it's adorable. So I'm gonna try to draw this Borowski as best I can. This is gonna be a guidance. I think I gotta put it up just a bit more. Sounded weird, out of context. Alright. Then take a chance, grab some water, hydrate, folks. That's what I don't want in the middle. Alright, there we go. That looks hecking nice. We turn it just a bit. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Alright. I've also been changing my style a bit. I haven't been doing much in the way of digital artwork, but I've been doing a whole bunch of, like, more traditional artwork, and I've been changing my style a bit, so, well, I think I'm going to keep the boxy style of faces for my animation, since it's a lot easier to draw. I do think when I'm trying to do, normal drawings, I'm gonna change my style a bit more because I like my old style, but I have gotten better. That's something I like to do is I'll sometimes go and take a look at old pieces of artwork I've done, and I'll be like, oh, I've actually grown a lot. Because something that I think I don't really do is I don't give myself enough credit when it comes to how much I've improved and how much I haven't, because there's always room for improvement. But I feel like sometimes just need to take a step back, look at what you've done, and be like, you are amazing, you're awesome at art, and you need to relish that fact. I'm talking to you, by the way. What app is that? I use Procreate. It's pretty good. I suggest it if you want to do both animation and drawing in the same place. It's pretty good for it. Not the best app ever, I'm sure, but it's pretty good. I enjoy it. I recommend it wholeheartedly. I wish that they could update the animation software just a bit more. That way we could get more frames that you can use on it and stuff like that. But the way it is now is still pretty good. Nothing I can complain. I tried using Flip-A-Clip because so many people were just like, yo, try Flip-A-Clip. And I do not enjoy Flip-A-Clip. I thought, I might have talked about this earlier because I tried it out like a week or so ago. I might just have, high society tastes or something like that, but I cannot use Flip-A-Clip because I didn't really like it. I don't know what it was. I think it was the controls, the pens and stuff seemed really off. And whenever I draw on this, it's occasionally off, right? The body of this looks wonk, but that's fine. But for Flip-A-Clip, I couldn't get behind it. I loved the sound software it was using because I could actually listen to sound and stuff while I was animating. That seemed very useful, but I could not get behind the pen. There was something about it that was really off-putting, and I can't even put it into words. Because it seemed good enough. It followed what I did, but it wasn't correct, if that makes sense. But I don't know. Is there a certain device I need to get Procreate? I think you need iOS. I don't know if it's on Android, because I've seen some people say that it isn't, but I don't know for 100%. I think it's for app. Thank you, Fat Cow, for another $1. You are amazing. That is awesome. Thank you. Can I name it? Yes, I can name it Bismuth? I can name it that. Let me put that in the corner in a little fancy script. Hi, Galaxy Wars, how you doing? How you doing? Howdy, howdy. Let me see if I can get some cool script going on here. You ready for this? Monoline. Let's get it on streaks. What streaks look like? No, let's see what monoline. Yes, monoline. That's what we're gonna use. All right. So, let's. Yeah, the only time spamming, one of the only times spamming is allowed is the B-movie stream. Let me find that message once more. Hello, I love your art stream. Oh, thank you so much. You are awesome. You are amazing. I can't read that name because I suck at actually speaking English, but let me write this for you. Let me try and get some fancy script. My handwriting is terrible if you cannot tell, but I am gonna bus muff. Now we can do it fancier on top of this. We're gonna put this here since this has the most space, squish it down just a bit. Then we go on top of it with a darker color, more pink. There we go. And we try to do it fancier. All right, fancy lines. Fancy. I don't know what I'm doing. Pretend this is all fancy writing. I need like 20 gazillion compliments about my amazing handwriting and all of that stuff. Oh no, my S. My fancy S. My idea of fancy is just add curves. Add curves. Fancy. In all honesty though, my handwriting looks like a 5-year-old's. There we go. Is that fancy or is that fancy? Okay, now, oh, it's great.
Do you have caffeine?
I got it earlier,
Okay.
and I've been drinking it. So, Yeast, Busmith the unicorn. Do you like him?
I think he's awesome.
Yes.
Almost as good as the chicken pot pie I made earlier.
Almost as good as that chicken pot pie. But yes, grab some water, hydrate before you dehydrate, folks. I know I said that earlier, but you cannot get enough water. Ugh. Now we need to continue on its main and get that done, since I stopped that momentarily. That way I could continue doing this. Let's take a look at the reference photo. And, alright, let's find the main. Let's take this photo, because, you know, might be gross looking colors now, but I promise these have a reason. I am very intelligente. And we bring this forward. And we're gonna bring that towards the tail. Let's work on that. And brush it outwards. Happy birthday to Shelly's little sister. Hope you have a fantastic birthday. And yeah, if it's your, let's be honest, Shelly's little sister, happy birthday. That's awesome. I hope you have a fantastic birthday and you have some awesome luck this year. That sounds awesome. Love that. Love you too. But thank you. But yes, happy birthday. Happy little birthday, happy big birthday. I don't know. Let's draw some eyes and we can work through there. Fun fact, ketchup ketchup is not a sports drink. All right? If ketchup was a sports drink, he's a little on the chubby side, but that's what makes him cuter, all right? If ketchup was a sports drink, then, you know, Sans would be a Olympic runner. I will not stand by that fact. That factoid cannot. I know statistically you might be like, oh, technically it is. You know, technically it is a sports drink. No, it's not. Who would drink it? Who would drink who would drink ketchup? Why? I don't know. Welcome, unknown error. Welcome to the stream. It doesn't matter that you're late. I'm late to everything. I mean, I was late to the stream today, but you know, pretend I wasn't. I'm late, me never. I'm always on time for every conceivable thing ever. Yes. Me. I'm gonna keep this broski's eyes like a pink. Now, if I keep them empty, they're gonna look weird. So I'll draw it like that. Now it looks angry. It's a cute little angry unicorn. Alright, that's cute. I admit, that's adorable. I really like the reference. Let me show that again just in case. That's adorable. That's what I'm using. It's heckin' cute. It's a club. Who said it was a cult? I mean, a cult club. Club broskies, all right? Listen, y'all are great. Y'all are fantastic. If it was a cult, you know, that would be bad. But it's a club. And yes, there is a Discord server. Join it. Nothing weird ever happens there. I swear. Look at this. I have been trying to open Discord for the past hour. And I'm still on update 105. I was just like, I'll get Discord updated. And it's still loading. What is taking you so long? Yeet, off to the side. Pink/white eyes. Oh, you're right. Ooh. Closed eyes. That would be so great. Little Panda, that's a great idea. I do love the idea of having white/pink eyes, but what did I say slash? Oh my god. But I do feel like having its eyes closed. Oh, that's adorable. Makes him look like he's, having a little temper tantrum, but he's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. I know I'm gushing over this a bit more than I probably should be. What do you mean, full of my heart? Who said that? As your club leader. Hush. I'm fantastic. I'm kidding. But we're gonna put some some line art, and then give it a little bit of lighting and see where that comes from there. All right. Let's get this bread. All right. The unicorn's looking slightly annoyed. Studio pen. Let's give it on to technical pen and make it a bit bigger. And some straight lines go a long way, so let's get this broski. Then we start out, swoosh, swoosh, follow the swoosh, up to the ear, stop. All right. Then, what's the link to my Discord? Can one of my mods if you're here, Rex, can you put a link to the Discord in the chat if you don't mind? Because that would be hecking fantastic. I would if I could, but my Discord's dead. I haven't been able to open it for a while, so I apologize if I haven't responded to your messages. I'm also very bad at responding to people. I am so terrible at it. I check Discord. I try to check Discord, but thank you, Jay. Fantastic. You're awesome. All right. One time you drew that on a sketch layer. One time I did my inking. I spent like forever on my inking. I call it inking, you know what I mean. But I'm like, ooh, that looks so great. Oh, it looks so awesome. And then I realized it was on the sketch layer, and I died inside. Because, it's always when you're sitting there and you're like, wow, this looks great. And then, something has to come along and be like, haha, fool, you played right into my trap card. And then, your dreams get crushed and you're sitting there for like 10 minutes like, that's the best thing I've ever done. Why? Why would you do this to me? Why would you let me sit here in my agony as I fill off this and make it look all great? And then I realize, oh, I've done it wrong the entire time. My stand ability is to create infinite pineapples. You would be rich, or, you'd cause pineapple inflation, but you'd still be rich. Fool. Yes. Open Task Manager. I don't think Apple has a task. I don't know. Maybe. Do you mean like force quit? I can force quit it later. Probably after the stream is done, because to open force quit, I have to go up here and mess with that, and that'll make the stream look wonky for a few moments. I'll probably try to fix it after the stream, if I remember and don't, like, pass out. Because, streaming it isn't hard work. I'm not going to be here and be like, streaming, it's worse than physical labor. It's worse than having to sit there for, in a box for 9 hours. But it is tiring. I'm not going to say it's hard work, but it is more tiring than I ever thought it could be. So, I understand, not trying to stream for long times, but I have been able to stream for a lot longer. I've been trying to do, 2 hour and such long streams. Not all the time, but give you a little something to look forward to occasionally, And I think I've been doing a pretty good job of that. Not to pat myself on the back, but I think I've been doing a pretty good job of trying to do some cool stuff with y'all guys. Let's put it blue. And that looks better. Alright, the green is slightly bad sometimes, but it doesn't matter much. And then we clipping mask this, and boom, it's black. Neat-o-reno. We're gonna turn this off. There we go. That looks pretty good. Actually, I'm going to... Give me just a second. I'm going to fill this in. There we go. That looks better. I would stream if I... Alright, here's the thing. Start a stream. You might be like, I won't be good at streaming. Just hit the microphone. I apologize for that. But let me give you some advice. Try, right? You might be sitting there and you might be thinking that you won't be any good at it and people won't watch, but you have to start somewhere. If I had never started YouTube, if I had just continued the way I was going and not posted any of my animations and stuff like that, I wouldn't be sitting here today. I'd be playing my video games and being bored. But I'm able to do it because I actually tried. Oh, bad puns. But I do feel like you have to strive for something, and you have to continue to strive for it, even if it doesn't work immediately, because it's going to work if you give it your all. What tablet am I using? Also, where did you get it from? Also, could you tell me how much it was? Because I've been begging my parents to get Procreate, but they don't know what it was. I am using an iPad currently. I'm on just an iPad. Right now, I'm not very technical, so I don't really know how else to put it. But I've also got a newer Apple Pencil, the one that attaches magnetically to the top. You can see it's connected right now because it'll pop up and say it's charging. But I don't really know anything else how I could respond to that, though. But yeah, Procreate is about $10, and you buy it from the App Store. Look, it's pretty good, pretty useful. I like it a lot. Let's give this an off-white. Bit too pinky for my taste. Let's tone it down just a bit. Not only looks like flesh, I don't like that either. Alright, that looks like a good middle ground. Let's fill this in. Now let's get a deeper shade for the horn. And we can continue off of that. I've also been thinking on top of, like, making a Twitch. It wouldn't be an art Twitch, it'd be like a gaming Twitch and stuff. Because I do like to game. My mom, my mom would like that I liked gaming a bit less, which makes sense, But, I do feel like that would be fun, Besides, I don't want to post video game content here because that's not what y'all are looking for and, stuff like that. But if I started like a second channel or a gaming Twitch, that'd be fun. And yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. But it's like, do I have enough time? Because I've been trying to think of, should I post twice a week? Should I post once a week? I used to post twice a week, but, and I'm still going to continue to try and do that. But, you gotta pick and choose your battles, Then I would have 2 channels. Ugh. Double streaming does sound like fun, though. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't used much of OBS Paint or IBS Paint. It seems great. Cause I remember one of my friends used to have it on her phone and I'd steal it. I'm kidding. But I would mess with her phone a bit, and it seemed pretty good. The ads annoyed me. But then again, I dislike ads, which is ironic. But actually, it's like OBS Paint seemed like a good option too. Besides, it was free, so you know, who can say no to free stuff? Am I right? I like free things. They say there's no such thing as a free lunch, but there is if you can steal it. So, no such thing as a free lunch, they lie. Dies dramatically. I love that. Let's be honest, Mettaton is everyone's spirit animal. He's great. In the games, he was like my favorite character. Actually, I don't know if I had a favorite character from Undertale because I was obsessed with it for years. I don't know. I'm bad with time. But I did legitimately love it. It was a great series. And, some things about it, not the biggest fan of. The game itself was great. Some of the things in the fandom were weird. Like, their obsession with, some of the Sanses. Weird. But it's fine. I just like roasting my former self because I'm like, oh, you baby little child, despite the fact it was only 2 years ago, you're dumb. I like roasting my former self. It's like, hey, I've grown a bit since then. If I was able to say that was cringy, then it was, and I'm a better person for it. That, or I'm still cringy, which I think I am cringe. 100%. $55 for a month? Oh, don't. That is... Did I read that right? That does not sound great. I hate when apps will do that. They'll be like, yes, you can get it for free now, but in a week you must pay this much money, despite the fact you're probably a kid and are using your parents' credit card. It's a game of how long will it take until your parents realize this is still on your phone and you've been cranking up tons and tons of money with it. I do feel like those are a little bit of scams. But, they're not technically scams. Will I make more OC reviews? I think I will. The thing is, I love making them. They are hecking fantastic to make. They're so much fun. I love looking at your OCs. I haven't made a video of it in a while, but I still do look at your OCs and be like, alright, what would I say if this one got picked by the random number generator? Alright, what would I say if this one got picked by the random number generator? Which I do use a random number generator to pick out which OC I'm going to use. But it didn't really seem to get much demand of it, so I don't want to be like, hey, here's this OC review, and then have people not watch it, because then it's like, you're not going to submit it. And that makes sense, because if you're not going to watch it, stuff like that. And, Sans Simps. I'm not going to roast y'all. I'm not gonna do it. It's okay. It's fine. We've all simped for fictional characters. It's fine. Simping is great. It's... I don't know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Don't make me roast myself. Don't make me out myself for all of my fictional crushes, alright? I am the cult leader. I will not club leader. I will not stand for this stuff. This is... gasp! Blasphemy! Icon. Yes. Yeah, Mettaton's great. He's a great character. A bit over the top. I feel like watching him in the video games, great. But if I actually had to meet someone like I probably have already told you guys before, but, Sebastian, largely influenced, like, hugely influenced by Mettaton. He doesn't have the same story as Mettaton, but his basic attitude, that, yes, I stole that. Not stole, but, He's also got a bit of, let's see, like, he's got the charm and stuff. Tom Riddle, who else? The Charmer. Who else am I thinking of? I know it was a mix of so many characters that I thought, oh, that makes sense. That would be a cool little character development. Also, fun little factoid. Not fun, not neat, but neat. Oh, Reno. I would love to, one word describing Mettaton. Narcissistic. I agree. I would love to do a little, like, animated story of my OCs, because I feel like animation memes are neat and all, but you don't really get the full story. Or I do, like, a webtoons or something. Again, these are just tons of ideas I got floating around. But, I don't know if I'd ever really be able to do it, 'cause, ugh. I've tried doing comics before. I thought it would be easier than animating, and then I realized if I mess up, it'll still look wonk. Unicorns, this is turning out pretty good. Looks a bit like Pinkie Pie, which is not what I was going for, but that's fine. Looks like an angry one of her, though. Or sad, I don't know. Which one? Let me follow the lines. And then we enter. Oh, that won't work. Alright, well, I tried. And then I follow this line down. Alright, there we go. And then we make it really, really faint. Boom! Fantastic. This looks hecking fantastic. I agree. This looks great. Club Penguin. Club Penguin was awesome. Oh, it was so great. What I would give to have Club Penguin back. Like the OG Club Penguin. Oh, you're making a comic series, Rex. That's awesome. Love that. Show me when you're done, if you feel like it. Of course, I'm not gonna press you into it, but that sounds hecking great, my dude. Comics sounds like making a comic and going through all that stuff. It sounds like so much fun. But, I'm lazy. That's my excuse. But how is everyone doing? I think I forgot to ask that. I apologize. How is everyone doing today on this hecking fantastic evening / morning / if it's a morning, and if it's like 3 a.m. sleep. Because I see some people and they're like, you stream at like 3 a.m., but I'm watching anyway. No, sleep is way more important. Sleep. Alright? Yet Club Penguin is alive and well in our hearts, and that is what matters. That is what matters. Let's add a little bit of sparkletude to this broski. Let's follow it around. Boom. Then we follow this way. Boom. It's a little yellow outline, but I'm gonna add a little yellow sparkles. Because those are great. Boom. Ah, too skinny. Let's go over it again. There we go. Oh, Drew, you forgot. Wait, you forgot what? Night. Yeah, go and get some sleep, fake cake. Oh, Moonwind, that's so sweet of you. Oh, you're so kind. You are awesome. Oh, y'all warm my hearts. Y'all warm my hearts. I'm probably gonna watch a stream after this if someone. I've been watching this one dude for a while. Playing a game, and he's done so many things I didn't even know was possible. Then again, I'm on my, 6th playthrough of the game. Not full playthrough, besides it's in early access, so it's not the full game. But, add a little bit of sparkle. Boom. But, I'm having tons of fun, and I did not realize how many cool things were still in the game that I didn't even know existed. But then again, I did see someone legitimately go and sort through every single food item in the game for hours. That type of dedication, I'm pretty dedicated. That type of dedication blows me away. People like that are awesome. I wish I had the patience to do stuff like that, but unfortunately, my patience is garbage. Now let's give her a shadow, that way it doesn't make it look like she's floating. Then we'll be done. Hola, hola, Peyton, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day yourself. This is your second stream of the day. Ooh, second stream, woot woot. Oh, I made that wrong thing. Then we follow that, but make this a bit bigger. All right, and then there we go. That looks good. I think so anyway. And what do y'all think? I think this looks pretty cute. I wasn't sure in the beginning how it was gonna look, but you know what? This looks great. Dogs. Oh, dogs are adorable. I should play games on Twitch. Ooh, maybe. I was thinking about it for a while. So, you know, gaming on Twitch sounds heckin' great. Which y'all want to see me continue? I've got a little bit further on this one. Not perfectly finished after all. I mean, it still looks like, you know, vibrant colors vomited on this and, you know, neon green. That's great. And oh, don't some of y'all ragging on your own art. No, y'all guys' art is great. Y'all don't give yourselves enough credit. I mean, legitimately. I've seen some people like insult their work and I'm like, what? What do you mean? Your art is great. Your art is great. Take a second, look yourself in the mirror. Your art is great. Say that to yourself and say it again, because it's true. Alright? Y'all's art is fantastic. Y'all need to accept that factoid, because it is the truth. Let me go over here, scratch this out. I've also been watching a bit of West of Loathing from Markiplier. If someone asked, like, what I've been watching recently, I do not like when it does that randomly. Drury, that is beautiful. You're amazing at art. Oh, Lilin, you're so sweet. You're amazing. No, y'all guys' art is great. All right. Give me a second. I gotta. If I can actually get this on. Bro, the lighting may be terrible, but let me tell you something. Ignore all the chairs in the background, alright? Just look at me. Alright? Your art is fantastic. You don't give yourself enough credit. And that's the truth. You, yes you, nor the fact that my hair looks crazy too, you're great at art. You just don't give yourself the credit you deserve, alright? Give yourself the credit you need, because you deserve that credit. That's my inspirational message for the day. Y'all all deserve crowns. You're 100s in my book. Love yourself. Webcam off. Boom, that's word. That's my word of the day, boom. That's what I say. Oh. There we go, that's my message. And, ignore it. See you, fat cow. Hopefully I will see you in some other stream sometime. You were hecking amazing. Thank you, thank you. My art is very cartoony too, so you don't need to roast yourself for cartoony artwork. I mean, I'm changing my style slightly, but it's still extremely cartoony. It's in no way realistic. Besides, like, cartoony artwork is awesome in its own way, right? Like, Mickey Mouse is one of the most beloved characters ever, and he is extremely cartoony. And yes, face cam. I don't like doing it much because I have to keep the background all clean, but face cam, I'm cool. Y'all are 100 in my books. Take that, Daniel. Haha. We need the pop. We do need the popcorn lord. I heard the rumors the popcorn lord will be coming in later. Should he wish to eat popcorn, He must be the lord of popcorn itself. Yeah, I've got webcam, but I turn it off most of the time. Because this is what I look like when I'm drawing. Look at me, I'm really short compared to the webcam. I've got this up above my head because that way I don't ram into it as easily, and this is what I look like when I'm drawing. You can't see me, that's why I keep it off, because I'm dumb looking when I'm just sitting there and I can't see nothing. Let me put this up, drag that down just a bit. There we go. We got this Ming. Oh, Lillian, you're amazing, Jerry. Stay amazing. Oh, I'm trying to make more fan art for you. Oh, I wish you luck out of your art block, man. And you're awesome, Lillian. Take that. Haha. Roasted. Let me work on Astarion's pose just a bit. I think early on in the stream someone asked me for advice, but I just kind of gave them some baseline. If you're still here, I'm going to give you a bit more since I was not really thinking at the time. So hopefully I will be able to give you more advice. I tend to, especially when I'm trying to do a more dynamic pose like this, I tend to try to use some boxes and stuff to rotate really what I'm going through, and I also use a ton of colors in order to show what different path I'm on. Because what I tend to do whenever I'm sketching is make it a vomit of colors, make it rainbow, all that jazz. It looks gross when I'm sketching. It looks absolutely disgusting, right? Terrible, all that jazz. But it does help. I know it looks weird now, I promise, stand with me. It makes your sketches a bit better, and you can tell what line everything's on, because the colors are all completely different. If you put a random mark, you're more easily able to tell. Heh. Alright, that was a weird noise. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but it was like a clicking coming from the walls. Weird noises, alright. My day was kind of slow and boring. Watched some random vids. I got a notification that Drew was screaming. Oh, Moonwind, you are oh so very kind. Y'all are great. I had a pretty boring day yesterday. I tell you. Alright. I don't know what y'all's opinions on masks are. I'm not gonna get into politics, right? But I just saw this dude while I was in school take off his mask to sneeze. Or was it cough? Yeah, cough. He took off his mask. You know, you might agree with the mask things, you might not. I'm not going to question your morals. I'm just saying what I saw. And his reasoning was that he didn't want to get his mask dirty. That just made my day yesterday, because I was sitting here, I was like, you know what? Brain cell. I might not have, top of the licking when it comes to brain cells, but at least I know I'm not, dumb. At least I know I'm not that bad, right? Not most of the time. What do I prefer, finger or mouse? Mouse? I suppose. I'm guessing that someone saying I might need holy water was about the clicking, or was it about the person? Because to be fair, I might need holy water to deal with those people. Not for them, just for me to chug whenever I feel like I need bleach. Oh, his neck. Oh, that was not a good dynamic neck. So we need to squish it like that. Oh, that's even worse. Oh god. Necks are terrible. I always give people chicken necks. At least I'm smart enough to know my mic was far away that entire time, but yeah, no brain cells go brrr. No, I might have negative brain cells, but I don't have that many negative brain cells. Also, I am planning on making a gotcha cringe for tomorrow, so keep your notifications on for that cringe. Also, if you want to send me some of your video ideas, I have a Discord. If this will, I've got no, I have a Discord, I just can't get on it, alright? I might make a new account. But yeah, I will be making another, speaking of negative brain cells, another Gotcha Cringe video coming at you for tomorrow. If I can get it edited in time, you know, because I'm extremely lazy. There we go. Tone that down, and that looks great. Well, not great, but it's a suitable neck. Not the best neck I've ever done. Let's go past my schoolwork and random picture of a door. What is that on my door? I don't think I took that photo. That's a weird photo. All right. I'll go with that one because it shows a bit more of his shirt. Because I put more effort into his shirt. I don't know if I showed that piece off. I probably did because I worked on it a while ago, but I'm pretty proud of that piece nonetheless. I posted it on Reddit because I made a Reddit account and I'm cool. What would I recommend for Procreate as an iPad? Well, I would recommend getting a stylus of some sort. The more expensive you get for a stylus, the more control it's going to have, the more accurate it's going to be, supposedly. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. Because cheap ones aren't usually the best, but having a cheap stylus is better than no stylus at all. So especially if you're going to be using an iPad, I suggest getting a stylus. Because your finger, while it's good, is not the best for artwork. Trust me, I'm gonna go from using my Apple Pencil to using my finger. It's a lot slower, it makes a lot more sloppy lines, and you have less control. Now I'm gonna do the same thing, but with the Apple Pencil. It's a lot faster because you have a lot more motion, you can control it a lot more, and all that stuff. Hi Erie, welcome. Jerry, can I draw your sprite character with my OC? Her name is Karma. Of course you can! You are absolutely allowed to do whatever you want with my OC. And my sprite, my OCs, whatever, you know? It's up for y'all. I mean, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, so I want to see what y'all can do with my stuff. Like, work away. You have my consent. You have your lordship's consent. The consent of the governed. Whew. Yeet. Jail. Yeet. All the way to jail. And we got the shoulder puff on this side. Alright, and it's covered up so we wouldn't see much of that. Hello, fellow person. Hello, Team Time. Tea Time, how do you do, fellow human? Are you feeling well enough today on this human time? Do you need to have some electrolytes in your, person? Haha. I, too, am a man of culture and a human. I am a skeleton rotating around in my mech flesh suit, as I am a person, and that's a fact. Hi, how you doing, Gem FNAF girl? I'm gonna get away from the mic, I apologize. I just realized why you shouldn't try to breathe water. I am not a fish. I attempted to breathe underwater. I thought I was Jesus. But I am not. I apologize if that was right in the mic. I took a sip of water and I was gonna continue my weird, I'm totally a human skit, and then I died. And yeah, you can send it through Gmail, if that's fine with you. I am fine. I survived the deathly encounter. The Medieval Dreary came out, did it? What did I sound like for half a second? I'm fine now. I am Jesus. Yes, inflate my ego more, just a random ghost. I need to keep my ego constantly fed. If it drops beneath a 120, if my ego drops beneath a 120, ooh, Lord have mercy. I am the Lord. I'm not gonna continue that skit. Oh my god. But yes, call me Jesus. I will not. That's a great compliment. That's a compliment I don't think I'm deserving of, but you know what? I'll take it. Robo Jesus. All right. There we go. Jury, Thank you, Maggie. I cannot tell if that's sarcastic or if that's honest, but I will take the compliment nonetheless. Drew, speaking of the poses, I have got them, and I was just trying to find a right video for them, because I don't want to put them in a video that you find offensive, but if I have your go-to, I will use them in my Gotcha Cringe, if that's alright with you. I meant to email you about that a while ago, but I never got around to it. So just tell me, like, what kind of video you'd be fine with me using your sprites for, because I don't want to use a video you'd be uncomfortable seeing your artwork in, if that makes sense. You know? Because I want to... You're great. Can I mention you? Of course I can, Maggie. You're awesome. Oh, thank you, Edgy Art Block. I know. I like sarcasm. It's fine, Maggie. I didn't mean to make you worry. I get it. I just like sarcasm myself. Alright, has he got fruffles at the end of his... I'm gonna say he's got fruffles, and I'm gonna put that there. Let's move the fruffles forward, actually. There we go. I know they're technically ruffles, not fruffles, but fruffles sound cooler. I was looking through the Draw My Squad bases. Oh, yeah. Let me pull that up later. That's actually what I'm using right now, is the Draw My Squad base. I just looked it up. I don't know who did it, but I'm trying to draw this. Someone will die! Oh, fun! I love it. You won't understand sarcasm until I'm 16, Jay, then I wouldn't be able to... understand sarcasm. Wait, give me a sec. I gotta figure out how old I am. I was just like, I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm not 16. Wait, am I 16? Yes, I am not 16. Would I be able to am I the exception, Jay? Am I able to understand? Am I able to understand sarcasm? I'm so well vested in the idea of sarcasm that I can transpond time. I don't mind if it's in a Gotcha Life Cringe videos. Ooh, alright, Lilin. I will use it for tomorrow's video then. Feel free to email me whatever you need, though. Fruffles, yes, love them. I thought you was American. That sounds like a vine. I love that. I can't if you remember me saying, ooh, red and black. Okay, show me the results. I love dyeing my own hair. I haven't done it in a while since it made my hair really unhealthy. But show me the results when you're done. I love that. This was sarcasm. I agree. Oh, I am able to transpond time, Jay. Do not take that power away from me. I am the... Ooh, Maggie. I am now the drawing god. Ooh. Maggie, you're giving me so much here. Continue giving me more. Ooh, my ego. My ego is like a fire. Y'all are constantly tossing kindling on it. It's probably not healthy because, my ego's, already pretty big, but I'm not gonna deny. That sounds great. Heresy! Yes, heresy! How dare you? Blasphemy! And in this holy church of Dreary? How dare you? How dare you commit heresy, my friend? I don't know who you're talking to, Rex, but yes, heresy! I agree, how dare thou? It is a vine. I'm lesbian. I thought you was American. I love that. That sash little voice, too. Yes! That's fine, Edgy. If you don't want to, that's fine, Edgy. I'm not gonna try to push you, but I would love to see it. I'm gonna push all these down. Actually, can I? Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Yes, you're having an epic battle. Go ahead, my friend. I don't know why I just randomly sometimes speak different languages. That's fine, you know. It's like I'll just be sitting there and I'll be like, "Si, senor," you know, despite the fact, you know, they're a girl and they're not a senor, and it's beside the point. It's beside the point. Yes. All right. I agree with that factoid. You can't even lie when you say Drury is aww. Period. Facts. I agree. I am cool. Extremely. Drury, you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Keep up the good. Oh. Lilyn, you're so great. Y'all are I don't know what I did to deserve folks like you, but y'all are great. You guys legitimately fantastic. I don't deserve y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Hey Jerry, remember me when you're the best YouTuber? Yes, Daniel, I remember I was having a little conversation with you earlier on in the stream. Same icon too. Jevil. Ooh. Switching sides all over the place. Or maybe not. Dun dun dun! Let me find the pen I'm looking for. And I'm gonna drink some water and hopefully not huff it this time. Remember. Can't say that. Wait. Huffing water is bad, okay? What happened to this? I never know. This stream, my streams always start off and I'm like, I know what's happening. This is fine. And then it ends with, you know, the chat being amazing. It's actually pretty entertaining, the chat. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it fills the void when I stop talking, so it's fine with me. This stream's great, though. Legitimately fantastic having y'all be around and be crazy peoples and all that fun stuff. Oh, that's a bit odd. Hopefully that's a visual glitch. Or else I'm suddenly talking to myself in a group of, Oh, no, it pops back up. Alright, just a little glitch there. Oh!
Are you back?
See?
You disappeared for a minute.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Huh, from where?
From the stream.
Oh, did I?
I think so.
Did I just stop talking?
I don't know what happened.
Fair enough. Well, at least I'm back. Has Discord fixed itself? You ready for this? It hasn't done anything. I'm still stuck on... it's been there for like 2 hours now. But, yeah. I would not be surprised if I can't get it fixed. I might be able to log on through the iPad, but... so far, no luck on the computer. Alright, now, let's get some of this stuff done. Let's start on the ear, that way I can... Okay, that was not what I meant to do. Make it a bit thinner, and follow it out. Hua! Fantastique. Now we just follow this. So... What's wrong with my Discord? It's not loading. It's not letting me join. It's just like, I've got an update for you, and I'm like, alright, give me said update, that way I can use Discord, and it's like, no. I refuse. It's like, it's grew artificial intelligence and has decided I am not worthy of using such magnificence of Discord. I can use it on the iPad, Hopefully. Or else my Discord is... Or else I'll just make a different account. That's what I'll do if it doesn't load. I'll be like, your savior has risen from the dead. Has come back from whatever the hell my Discord has descended into, and I'll come back as reborn. And have no friends. And have a new, entirely different Nidorino. Oh, am I on the right layer? Oh, okay. I saw SDR block. I saw something about me being on the wrong. Like, you were on the wrong layer earlier, and I just went, "Oh, what? Am I on the wrong? I hope not." Um, yeah, my internet isn't slow because I'm able to stream, and I haven't seen anyone talking about lag. Also, see you, little panda. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Or day. I don't know if it's night or day for you, so hope you have a fantastic rest of your night/day. But obviously my internet isn't slow, but Discord's just like, hate you, bye now. That's fine though. Sometimes stuff is gonna work and sometimes it isn't. You just gotta be patient with it and learn how to smack computers. Honestly, Lilin, I'm not gonna use one of my joke answers this time. I'm pretty proud of this myself, I'm gonna be honest. It's looking heckin' great. Lots of references and lots of luck. That's my answer. Also, a bit of practice, more than a bit, but yeah, practice. Practice makes perfect. And all as stupid as it sounds, it does work. It does work. Can you make me in Gacha Life, please? I don't currently have Gacha Life downloaded. It has been appearing in the App Store for me. And I was just like, I want to check it out sometime. I might make a video out of that if y'all want to see me mess around in Gacha Life. Because I've mentioned before, I don't hate Gacha Life. I might make tons of videos roasting some of the people that use it, that are, weird Gacha heat people. But I don't hate it, and I would love to see some of the character design and artwork that's can put into it. I think some of the poses and some of the clippings that it does are not the best. But, legitimately, it seems pretty good. Seems like a cute little dress-up doll game. My bed, sleep. Sleep is very important. Do not forget to sleep. Yeah, I can try getting on my iPad as soon as the stream is over. I can do that, Rex. And then, Papyrus. Let's do this. Let's do the eye real quick. Actually, let's import one of the photos with both of them in. I've got both of these as screensavers, not the first one. I do like the skin tone on this one a bit better. That's my original Drow character. The Drow I have right now is not technically correct. Because it has D&D rules for, how you go out making characters, and I was just like, when I make a drow with silver hair, all the drow look the same. And so, I've got to do something to make it look different. So in the art, I make her look, cool and different and all that stuff, but in the game, she has black hair. And that does not make sense because drow can't have black hair, which I knew when I made the character, but I was feeling dumb, so I did it anyway. I don't like those eyes. Let's redo the eyes. On a slightly different color. So technically... Oh, I looked away for 5 minutes. Oh. Yes, boost my ego. What is that? What did you post? What is that? I've got a halo. Oh, there's stickers in the background. I didn't notice those at first. Oh, that's cute. I love that. That is great. I was worried it was going to be another Rickroll link from you, but it wasn't. I am pleasantly surprised. Look at this. I'm going to bring this in. Look at this. Look at this. That's cute. I'll bring this back because I don't know what weird ads it's got, but look at that cute little thing. I love that ego boost. That is a fantastic ego boost. But my ego is perfectly fine. It has reached its capacity. I get any more ego boosters, I'm likely to explode. I don't currently have headphones that'll hook up to this iPad, but I can find a corner to sit in. That way I'm not roasting anybody. Roasted. Hashtag. all that Nidorino stuff. Can I draw a circle? Let's do this. Alright. Oh, that's looking... Oh, I finished it! Ooh, neat! Oh, we got Reaper? We got Reaper! Ah! Reaper, you're back! Howdy ho! Howdy ho, my dude! Welcome back! Some people have been looking for you, my dude. I remember in a few streams ago, a whole lot of people were like asking for you. Can I say mac and cheese? See mac and cheese. There we go. I should probably finish the face before I work on any of this stuff, but potato. That's fine. I know what I'm doing. I am artist. I reposted in the wrong Undertale. Reposted in the wrong Undertale. I don't exactly know what that means, but I'm just gonna smile because I am intelligente. Oh, ignore that happened. You didn't see nothing. I still hold my title of the most intelligente person in this room that I am sitting in right now. Yeah, we've been looking for regulars and people like you who are awesome and who are come to my streams. Alright, let's erase that. Erase that. Oh, no, don't do this to me. Oh, why? Ooh, emergency sirens outside. Fun. Can you say, when times are tough, you just need to stay and eat mac and cheese. Howdy ho, neighborino, yes I can. Hot dog, piece of bread, baguette. I love that. I was sitting there and I see this. I saw a baguette, but thought it was a hot dog, and then I was like, oh, that's a piece of bread. Well, I hope to see you soon again, Edgy Art Block. Hopefully you come back, my neighborino dude. I don't know what I'm saying. Doesn't that also make you the least intelligent in the room? Jay, go back to boosting my ego. Do not see the flaw in what I am saying, Jay. I am very intelligent. I am also very unintelligent, but that is beside the point. I am so fantastically amazing and so intelligent that, my genius astounds even myself. And I'm totally not going back to fix something while I was going on, making my awesome speech. I've realized I forgot to add something that didn't happen. Besides, hush. But I did it. Nothing. That's one thing I dislike about streaming, is whenever I make a mistake, it's very obvious. But mistakes are what make me human, so I'm fine with that. And then we loop that around. Does that look good? Yeah, it looks good. Alright. I wasn't following the line, so I wanted to make sure. Yes, go back to my ego boosting. Yes. Bread. Yes. You're waiting for your food to arrive. Ooh, what food? I talked about this earlier, but I had an awesome chicken pot pie. So that was great. What are you getting for dinner? You getting pizza? I usually have pizzas on Sunday, but today was a special occasion. And it dropped again. Alright. I'm seeing a weird glitch on my side, so hopefully nothing's happening to you guys, but I'm seeing a weird glitch that suddenly my viewer goes from like 20, 21, or at right now, and it'll go to 0, and then it'll drop back up again. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, sure. I would love to see that video, Lilin. Just send that to me. Probably should send it at the very end when I'm saying my goodbyes, because I tend to stay in the chat for a while afterwards. So if you send that to me in, well, about 5 minutes or so, then I will check that video out as soon as this stream is on its way out. And boom. That'll be that. Finishing this up, and then Add a little another circle just because I feel like it. Ooh. That'll be neat, Rex. That will be very neat. Tea time. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. McDonald's. Oh! McDonald's. Oh, it sounds delicious. A nice, like, burger. There's you know, when Alright. I saw this video and it was like, it's on the topic McDonald's. I promise I'm not going on one of my another random spiels. But, you know, when people say that, the McDonald's ice cream machine is broken, they're technically lying to you. Technically, it's out of commission. It's not broken. They just can't or don't use it because it needs to be cooled down. It needs to be, you know, icy ice cream. So they have to turn it off. They have to turn the machine out of working order. That way it can refreeze again. So technically their machines aren't broken. They just can't turn the machine on and give you any ice cream. So they usually turn it off around noon or something, from what I saw in the video. But on a hot day or something, or on a particularly cold day, they have to turn the machine off. So I thought that was interesting that because they have to, you know, have good customer service instead of trying to explain to the customers that really won't understand that, yeah, the ice cream machine is broken. They just use that excuse. Which makes sense because it's technically not lying. I mean, it's out of commission, but, you know, technically not, you know, dead. Yes, I will. Hug is for all of y'all, because y'all all deserve the best hugs in the world. Because y'all are great and fantastique with a capital F. Burger go munch. Munch munch. On the crunch. Let it. Okay, burgers though. Burgers are great. I saw that vegan teacher, like, disappeared for a while. She was, like, not relevant, but isn't she coming back or something? Like, I've seen a whole bunch of videos pop up in my recommended about all the weird stuff that she's doing. Like the Tommy Innit stuff. What is happening? Alright, can I do this other half of this chin? Alright, let's follow it this way, since I can't do that slope. Alright, does that look better? Not particularly. Alright, let's try this again. Does that look better? Not particularly. Let's try it again. Alright, I cannot do this. Hello, Mini Pumpkin. Oh, she's getting arrested? I hadn't heard that. Let's try to erase further back on the chin. That way I have more of a room to do the swipe. If she is getting arrested, I want to know what she did, but at the same time, I don't really want to know. Like, don't get me wrong, it's okay to be vegan, right? Like, it's not the thing for me, because I really love bacon. But it's not the thing for me, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be vegan if you don't want to be. And I'm not gonna roast veganism or anything, but as long as you respect the fact that I won't be vegan for my choices right now, and I respect that fact, we're both allowed to make fun of each other, right? Like, I have a few vegan friends. They will rough on me for, you know, eating meat, and I'll rough on them for being a vegan. It's, you know, it's funny. We're friends. It's not like I'm not a bully. I bully kids on the internet. I'm kidding. But we roast each other. They're typically better at it, but that's fine. Because they have more practice. My jokes are all unoriginal. But, you know, it's fun. I don't really care if you're vegan. That's fine. Not eating bacon is sacrilegious to me. I could joke. But if you're pushing people into it, are they really becoming vegan out of their own accord? Also, didn't she mention in the whole Tommy Innit thing that he needed to go find a vegan chick? And then she mentioned an account, and then wasn't the account she mentioned one of her alts? That's something I heard, at least, was that she mentioned that in the same chat where she was talking about Tommy Innit needs to find a good vegan girl, she mentioned one of her alt accounts as like someone who could guide him or something, and that's just really weird to me. I'm not saying she's a word I can't say. Hey, Edgy Art Block, welcome back, my dude. But I am saying it's a bit sus. With capital S, someone needs to call the emergency meeting. I know that's kind of dead now. I'm lame, you know. I'm a bit behind the times, you know. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, we are talking about that vegan teacher because she's interesting to talk about. She is an interesting person. I don't know if that means she's a good person, but you know, certainly intriguing. Do I? Maggie? I have that type of fan art? I was not aware of that. Are we talking about me or that vegan teacher? This is the first day I've ever had from you. I do tend to stream in my time, I don't know about your time zone, but I do tend to stream in my time zone, 8 o'clock every Friday. I am going to try to open up either an alt account for another like gaming streams and stuff like that on Sundays or Saturdays. Can I say that word? Saturdays, or can I I'm gonna try and open like a Twitch or something. But yeah, that's my schedule. It's pretty much just stream on Fridays at around 8 until around 9:30. I'm probably gonna have a bit longer stream than usual since the Popcorn Lord has not showed up, and I would hate to end a stream without the Popcorn Lord, but it does kind of seem like there ain't gonna be a Popcorn Lord tonight, and I apologize for that. But yeah. Then we're gonna finish this up. I'm just gonna finish with the basic line art and let that be that. And also, I'm gonna go back and erase the bit around his nose. Let's erase this. I do feel like that was a good nose, but I also felt like it was a bit too sketchy looking. There we go. We put that. And then we go like that. Yes, you can give the link if you feel like it. Right now seems like a good time. Send the link. I'm going to be ending it in a few moments anyway, so give me just a moment. Finish this basic line art, and then I'll be out for today. Oh, Jay coming in with other people's time zones. Intelligent, my dude. That is smart. I don't even know what time zone I'm in. I can look it up, but I'll forget it in about 5 seconds anyway, so probably best no one tells me. Because I have the memory of a dumb squirrel. Oh, welcome, Grace. I'm just about to end the stream, so I apologize if you joined at the wrong time. Because I am just finishing this drawing up. Let me draw the eye. Boom. Boom. And boom. Then we finish up the eye and let that be that. Alright, let's see what this looks like without line art. Wait, no, I have to finish up the eye. What am I thinking of? Finish that. Make it a bit more flat, actually. Alright, so I'm gonna erase this eye. I apologize. I'm being a bit quiet because I want to get this done, but I am not doing it correct. Am I just gonna copy and paste it from the other side? Yes, I am. I am lazy. I do hear the rattling of popcorn dishes in the back, but I don't think it's gonna be enough time to get that done. Because it usually takes a while for popcorn. But if you guys want to, I will continue and stay here for a few minutes. Because I can, technically. It's just a matter of what do y'all want. I'll make this eye a bit bigger, too. I'll wait for y'all to get your response, and I'll drink some water. Should I continue streaming for a few more minutes, or should I, until the Popcorn Lord comes around and end it then, or should I end it now? What do y'all want me to do, broski roskies? It's up to you. You have the force, Luke. Alright, I'll wait for Popcorn Lord. I will. Y'all are saying that. So I'll wait for him. Y'all dudes. Y'all are weird little broskies. You know that? Fair enough, though. Yes, the assembly. I agree. Let's merge all this down. Actually, did I miss anything? No, that looks pretty good. Not the best thing I've ever done. The line art's a bit wank, but that's alright. Bit wanky wonky, but that's fine. And then we make it all one color. Let's see what it looks like now. There are a few mistakes. Let me fill those in. Or a few things that look wonk. I do feel like this arm needs to be a bit more puffed, so let's fix that. There we go. That looks better. Let's make this eye a bit more even. And this eye a bit more even. What do y'all think? For line art, does that look pretty good? Y'all are still... I can get Discord on my iPad, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. And if it doesn't, I'll start up an unlisted stream and we can talk through the chat then with just the mods. What's good now is that I can actually start unlisted streams because it gives me the option to. Before it was just stream, hope you get there fast enough to turn it unlisted before it goes public, which was unfortunately something that happened to me once. I was just sitting there and I was like, alright, I will get these people to have an unlisted stream with my mods, and I didn't get to it fast enough, and so it became a very public stream. And that was wonk, because I had to sit there for a few minutes like, oh, sorry bros, you can't be here, I apologize, I'm gonna try and start this up again. It sucked though. It did. And then we fill this in. Fun fact all about me. Because I don't know what else to say in chat. All of your fingers are double jointed? Yo, that's sick. How do you know you have double jointed fingers? Did you just find out one day, or did the doctors know? Right? Like, did the doctors tell you, oh, by the way, you have double jointed fingers? Because that'd be a pretty neat way to learn. But I just imagine you're sitting there one day and your fingers like crawl back like something out of the Exorcist. I don't know what double jointed means. I'm a little dumb. But they just and you have like this super epic power montage moment, and then you find out you're double jointed. Neat Reno. Boom. All right. Let's fill this in. Oh, please. All right, yeah. I'm near that, but I am not on it. All right, that's fine. Then we squash that down, squash that down. Their hair is nearly exactly the same color. It's only a slight difference, so that's going to be a bit annoying. But I can shade it, so that way it's a bit of a bigger difference. So their skin tones are completely different. That is a cool fun fact, though. I will admit, I did not know that all fingers could be double jointed. Let's get that. I'm not the biggest fan of this hand, but it's fine. Oh, and he does have ruffles. I was right. Fruffles and ruffles. I've got his skin tone, so let's put that on. Oh, let's not put it on his hair. Let's go one down. Put that on. Put that on. The link is up there. Would you mind posting it a bit later, as soon as the Popcorn Lord comes in? Will you post that again? Because I think the chat begins to delete itself after a while. And I don't want to miss yours. So, yeah. I just found out, I can tell. Oh, so your doctor didn't tell you? I don't know how people would find it out other than learning it, because a doctor wouldn't really point that out. So, yeah, I guess you're right. You're right. But, of course you're right. I don't know what I'm saying. I am what's known as not intelligent. But let's fix this. They look really similar, despite the fact, they're both elves, so that explains that. They look really similar, except I'm a dark elf and he's a high elf, at least in the game. The game's pretty cool, though. It's looking really neat. I cannot wait to play the game once it comes out of early access, because it's only a third of the game. Oh, I know I talk about it a lot. But, and yes, what question do you have, Drips Candy? I'll try to answer that for you as best I can. But I am obsessed with the game. It's great. Can't wait to play it. You can move your hand 360 degrees downwards. That is sick. That's awesome. I can't even give you doggy. Oh, what type of dog is it? Is it big? Is it fluffy? Is it wiry? Doggy names like Scratch is a good. No, not Scratch. It's a bit. Cat. That's a great dog name. Name it Cat. Name it Cat. Name it Cat. That'd be so great. You're cat. You just like, I've got a cat at home, and everyone's just like, oh, cute, adorable little cat. And you bring out your dog, and it's this giant, massive, whatever your dog is, and it's not a cat, and they're like, oh, what? You said you had a cat? Yeah, meet cat. I love double meanings. Brutus. Why are we talking about Caesar all of a sudden? Caesar was a bit of an idiot, though. Everyone's talking about, oh, Caesar, fantastic, all that stuff, and then you're sitting there, and you're like, he is an idiot. He had so many warning signs. Yeah, don't go with these peeps, and he still went with them. Do I like spicy food? Yes and no, it depends. It depends, honestly, what the food is. What type of spice is it? Because I can deal with hot, like, really, really hot for a short amount of time spice. But you can't, but for me, I can't stand, like, tons and tons of heat for a long period of time. I like hot food, I like spicy food, I don't like it that much, if that makes sense. I would not want to sit there and die internally. It's just what does it taste like? Is it good? So I was wondering, one of those songs I want to use for my official video has the, but you can probably find a censored version of the song, or you can, find something like that, because they do tend to have clean versions of songs, or something like that, but that's what I would suggest doing. Because that way you can still use the song, but you don't have to animate it. If that makes sense. Because I've seen some songs and I'm like, oh, I'd love to animate that. But, you know, it'll say something and I'll be like, don't know if that's good or not. So I typically try to find a good censored version. If I can. I apparently am not good at drawing hands, which I knew that for a while. I'm not the greatest at drawing hands. And welcome back, Erie. How you doing? How you doing? All hail the stream mods. I agree to that. I agree to that factoid Nidorino. All hail, for it is he.
Dun 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 dun!
The Popcorn Lord has arrived for all of our popcorny needs.
There's your popcorn.
All hail. God bless.
Ave.
High five. Woo! Popcorn Lord. Love you.
Love you too.
As you guys know, the Popcorn Lord is here. All hail. But, oh, I turned my desktop audio off, not the Popcorn Lord emote. Unfortunately, it looks like our little time is here and over. We had the Popcorn Lord, all hail he, but we must, unfortunately, end the stream because he has come with the popcorn. Let me show this off. I've got to show this off. So, thank you for joining my stream. I've got to bring this down. I got popcorn. It's in a bowl. It's looking heckin' great. Let me turn my volume down just a tad. And hopefully you enjoyed the stream for as much as you saw, or if you just joined, I extremely apologize, but Popcorn Lord, I'm very short in this. I'm not as short as I appear, I promise that. I'm very tall, but I'm on a yoga ball. But that's going to be it for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, and I hope that you enjoy whatever the morrow brings. And tell me if you wanted me to, make a second channel, make a gaming channel, make a Twitch. Send me all your fantastic ideas and fan arts, and that'll be it for today. Have a lovely, lovely time, my broskies. All right, I'm so sorry for all of my dumb stuff I say. I'm gone.